This is EA Sports PGA Tour coverage coming up next. And hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. We are at Oakmont Country Club in western Pennsylvania. Frank, the site of so many historic moments. Great players have made their mark here. Sam Snead, Ben Hogan, Jack Nicklaus, Ernie Els, a long and distinguished list.
Oakmont, if it's not the most difficult golf course in North America, Rich, it's certainly one of the most difficult golf courses. With its 210 bunkers, really personified by the church pews, the hard and slick greens that slope away from the player and the tight fairways, this golf course always requires the utmost precision.
Frank, it's only 379 yards, a par 4. You thinking birdie here at the 11th?
You would think for that distance, no, but you'd take 4 here. It's a stringent tee shot. The fairway doesn't really look pleasing to the eye. It looks like it moves out to the left, but that's exactly where those bunkers are. So more often than not, we see players hitting out of the right rough. And back in 1994, this is where the playoff finished with Lauren Roberts and Ernie Els.
Par for McIlroy. But you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. And about 1 1/4 left to the hole. And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Getting set now over the putt. So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back on the 10th hole has knocked him back on his heels a little bit. He's playing defensive golf right now, and he's struggling. That will be a great look at birdie. 10-foot putt left. Well, you're not going to make that putt all the time, but you'd like to at least get it to the hole.
If he keeps putting like that, he's going to be an announcer in no time.
Hasn't been easy, but he'll take it. That's a par. 3 over for the day. And it makes the green in regulation. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see perfect and in the hole. What a shot. How about this hole, Frank? 499 yard, par 4 15th. All you want.
Oh, that's for sure. The church pews down the left. It's about 340 yards to get all the way past them, so that's not really an option. Bunkers down the right side, really, they tell you, you've got to somehow hit something in between both of those. And the reason why it's another fairway you want to hit is a long second shot. It's a little uphill to a green that, well, just like all the others, is going to take something special.
You have to try to get a hold of this round. It is getting away. 3 over par after another bogey. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Starting to climb back at +2. 17th hole at Oakmont, par 4. Only 313 yards to get. Frank, it was so pivotal. The last U.S. Open played here in 2007.
It was pivotal for a lot of different reasons. Strategy being one. Some elected to go down the right side with just a mid-iron. Others went directly at the green, did not get the ball up and down. Furyk and Tiger Woods come to mind in that situation. You can see the green's just perched up there. If you do lay it up, you don't quite get a full look at this green because you have to lay it up down that right side.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt. No putter, no problem. Slams that into the cup. This is where so many of the legends, from Hogan to Nicklaus to Miller to Els, made their imprint. And don't forget about Angel Cabrera, the last time the U.S. Open was played here. The 18th hole, the clubhouse straight ahead. What a view, and what a moment in the championship. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him. That was a good run at it, Rich.
This for par. In for par. Frank, you don't get it every day. The game is just too hard.
No, you've got to play with it though. The swings, the turns, you're on a roundabout, and every now and again, things just come out your way.
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA.